Hey everyone, Tracy Barkley Comedy. We are about to leave California and head to Arizona and then on to Texas for my next round of shows. But I wanted to show you some road snacks that I'm putting together. Using this Smucker's sugar-free peach preserves. Now, no processed food is usually a no-no, but this isn't too bad. It's serving size 1 tablespoon, total carb 5 with 2 fiber. So we've got 3 net carbs here and 0 sugars. So those sugars are coming from elsewhere. So, and I got the natural Jif crunchy peanut butter. And this is a serving size of 2 tablespoons. Total carb count here, 8 minus 2 is 6. So, not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. And I'm making them, I couldn't find any 0 carb bread, so I'm making them on these low carb wraps from Olay Extreme Wellness. Serving sizes on these, and they're nice sized tortillas. Calories are 50. I know what we're all concerned with is carbs. Total carbs 16 grams, but it has 11 grams of fiber, which is really awesome. So that's 5 net carbs per tortilla and 50 calories. Not too bad. And so when combined with the other accoutrement, I'll put the nutritional totals up below. It's a little bit higher carb meal than I would normally eat. But like I said, we're going to be on the road and we need stuff that's just kind of hand safe, lunchbox safe. So I'm fixing these up and I'll show you what I'm going to, this is for our breakfast, and I'll show you what I'm going to do for lunch. We're each going to have 2 of them. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do for lunch. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, back. I got our lunch here. Those same tortillas. But instead of the peanut butter and jelly, I put 2 ounces of deli sliced chicken, some romaine leaves. And for the spread, I did a guacamole tomatillo tomato mix spread. It's very low calorie, very low carb. It's like 35 calories for 2 tablespoons. And I put basically a tablespoon split between 2 of these was plenty to moisten this. So it was pretty good. It's a Wholly Guacamole product. See there. And it's just avocado verde, basically avocado with tomatillo salsa. So it's going to give it a nice little kick. I also just put half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard on these, and I'm folding them over. These wraps are too small to actually roll up into a wrap, so I'm just making kind of a crescent sandwich with them. But that's lunch. That's quick and easy on the road. I'll put the nutrition for this below. It's going to be, for the entire meals, lunch and dinner, probably less than 12 carbs, which still leaves us about 8 carbs for dinner, and for dinner I'll do meat and vegetables, so that won't be an issue. So just wanted to give you another little quick keto tip about lunch food on the road. And I don't want you to think I'm going back to eating bread. This is going to be a gateway. This is just something, and since we're driving, lettuce wraps didn't seem to hold up well enough, so the reason I went with this. But like I said, this is less than 12 carbs for 2 meals, so not too bad. And I wouldn't eat this every day, but for a road day, it's perfectly acceptable. So thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, Tracy Barkley here. I made a mistake on that video. I said it was less than 12 carbs per meal. What I should have said is around 12 carbs per meal, so I do apologize. And so the nutritionals are below, but the final carb count for 4 sandwiches, or wraps, I say sandwiches, is 27 net carbs. Now I know that's a lot to a lot of people. That's actually more than what a lot of people take in daily on a keto diet. I am not the 20 grams or less per carb type of person. I am 35 grams to 40 grams a day or less. That technically, I know, teeters on the edge of keto or just traditional low carb, but it works for me. The first week I did this, I stuck with the 20 or below, but I did gradually up it just so I can enjoy some other things, because you want this to be a lifestyle. You don't want it to be something you just do for a while, then go back to eating regular food, gain it all back, and have to do it again. That's not what we want. I've been through that cycle so many times in my life, not going to do it again. So I keep it to 40 or less, so 27 in the course of a day is pretty good, and then my last meal I'll keep it super low carb, and I'll probably stay around 35 for the day, which is not super bad. And I just wanted to correct myself there. Sorry, it was early. We're getting ready to leave California. I am not in any way fixed up. I just thought I would say hello. Of course, I don't wear makeup anyway. You guys have watched my videos long enough to know that. But we're about to take off for Arizona. We're going to spend some time around the Grand Canyon. I'll show y'all some of the scenery that we shoot around there. And then we're heading on back to Texas. I have 2 shows in Austin coming up. And then from there I have 2 shows in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then we're heading back to Tennessee, where I'll be doing some shows that are drivable distance from Tennessee, and then we go on the road fully again in October. So I'm looking forward to that. We are still living in the RV. It's working out pretty good, and I'll be showing you some RV how-to videos as well. But anyway, thanks. Just wanted to correct myself, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thanks a lot. Bye.